What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lotus Asakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some more Mortal Kombat 1 ranked matches. Got a few things to talk to you about today, not the least of which being the fact that I woke up pretty sad when I realized that I now have to wait 3 months in order to play Azucena in Tekken 8 ever again. Also, something that you may or may not have heard about. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about the fact that we just finished wrapping up ECT, aka East Coast Throwdown, which was forgot for a second. I have to hold a block button. I'm not holding the block button. A tournament that took place over in Connecticut with some of the top level players that exist in NRS, being Sonic Fox, Ninja Killer, Gur, Rewind, a lot of the big names. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, oh, we're the twins there. If you know, what are the names? Nick and Scorpion Prox, Nicholas, something like that. Hold on. Hey. Okay. And Sonic Fox ended up taking it in true Sonic Fox fashion, making it look pretty easy, not gonna lie. And it's funny because, like, I would consider Sonic Fox one of the, or not even just one of, but one of the best fighting game players of all time. Debatably the best fighting game player of all time, although if you ask me, they just are. But certainly the best Mortal Kombat player of all time. But Ninja Killer has been very dominant since he came on the scene as well. And to this day, the only person I have ever seen him lose to in an offline tournament is actually Sonic. That being said, Ninja Killer went the entire tournament without dropping a single round until I believe top 16, where he lost a round to Zombat, who actually ended up flawlessing him, but ultimately losing the set 3-0, and then didn't lose a game until they fought Sonic in Winners Finals, and Sonic ultimately ended up winning that Winners Final. Wow, you matched the sweep there. Winning Winners Finals 3-1, and then ended up winning Grand Finals as well to take home the tournament. But it was just crazy because, like, obviously Sonic is Sonic, but they had lost multiple games leading up, to that point in the tournament. It's like, okay, well, Ninja's looked dominant the entire time. Sonic has not fumbled, but has looked more mortal, and then didn't matter. Whether you want to say that Sonic is just Ninja's demon or whatever the case may be, they did really well. Also, I want to beat these Melina players. Maybe I should focus up a little bit more. But, yeah, so anyway, Sonic took it home running Raid and Cyrax. And as you would expect, if you've been watching or playing Mortal Kombat at all, there was a ton, and I mean a ton, of Cyrax in top 8. However, it wasn't completely dominated by Cyrax. I mean, there was a lot of Kung Lao as well. And, well, did she just upblock from full screen? I think she just upblocked from full screen. Well, that, thank you. Surprised I haven't been trying to use the teleport to stop me from using those lightning balls. There we go. We take that game. Anyway, all the action was very exciting, very fun. I had a great time watching the event. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to the stream, by the way. I believe on finals day, on Sunday, when we were watching top 8, we peaked over 700 viewers in the stream. Had a great time, had a blast, greatly enjoyed ourselves. I ended up streaming for like 12 hours straight. I want to say more than that, because obviously we were also playing Tekken 8. Can't wait for that game to release. But yeah, just today, and I woke up not too long ago, don't know if you could tell, I'm a mess, but it is what it is. There was a patch for Mortal Kombat 1. We finally got a patch. Well, there's been like a hot fix and stuff before. There were like some bug fixes, but like an actual balance patch. There have been some adjustments to the game. One thing that actually happened that you can't see right now because my camera is blocking it, maybe if I'm quick with my hands, you know what I'm saying, I can hide the camera, you can see that there actually is a ping display down there at the bottom, which is helpful for me. It's something that I definitely wanted to see in the game, and they added it. But there's also a balance patch, and of course, I'm sure the first thing you're wondering, is Cyrax nerfed? Yes, he is nerfed. So he's basically can still do all the same things that he could. He's still strong, but the horizontal, like, helicopter cameo that he has, now takes his entire cameo bar. They also adjusted Kung Lao a tiny bit, because if you watch the event, you'll have seen that Kung Lao was also very, very popular, very prominent throughout the entire event. Hey. And I dropped that again. They up-blocked me, but didn't actually... Well, whatever. They up-blocked, but didn't actually do anything about it. Kung Lao was also extremely common throughout the entire event, and even made an appearance in the top 8. I don't remember exactly how many Kung Laos and how many Cyraxes, but it was a lot. And yes, Cyrax has been nerfed. Kung Lao also got a slight nerf. His low hat cameo used to recharge really fast. Now it recharges a bit slower. I still expect him to obviously start dominating a lot more, because he's also a cameo that can be used by most characters. and it's still very effective. And like the nerf doesn't seem nearly significant as the one that Cyrax got, but did get nerfed nevertheless. Watch your dome piece. I'm gonna eat that because I gotta. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because I got a miss input. I was just trying to do what it doesn't matter. We got the kill. We take the second game 2-0. But yeah, Cyrex got nerfed. Kung Lao got nerfed. I heard Baraka got nerfed. We don't have patch notes yet, so that's the only thing, is that I would like to do a dedicated video covering the patch and talking about everything, but we don't actually have the notes yet. They dropped the patch without any notes. Why? I don't know. Allegedly, the notes will be coming soon. They didn't say what soon meant, like a couple hours, a couple days. We don't know. But notably, Raiden also got nerfed. What's interesting is that I haven't heard anyone talk about, oh, and they don't want no more smoke. This person was actually on their promotion match, and they ended up losing 2 games pretty convincingly. Guys, I'm not too surprised that they didn't want to run it back. They're trying to get to that next rank, you feel me? Raiden got nerfed, but I've heard nothing about Johnny Cage getting nerfed. So you might have been able to notice if you were keen-eyed while you were watching, or you might have just heard already, Raiden's damage got a nerf. The scaling off this down forward 2, the lightning that you trap people in the air with, it scales harder now. So a combo before that I used to have that did 518 damage, and now it does 460 damage, and so on and so forth. You know, apply the scaling accordingly. But yeah, Raiden still hits pretty hard, but not nearly as hard as it used to. And as far as I can tell, that's the only thing that really got nerfed about him, was just some damage scaling, which I think is fair. It's not gonna stop me from playing the character. I still think he's really cool, really fun, really strong. And I'm still gonna be playing. You might not see him as much competitively, but I don't know. I think he's still good. But obviously the combo of Raiden Cyrax might be a lot less common now, which is probably for the best. But that being said, even though we saw a couple people playing that, we saw way more Johnny Cage in that event. There were four people ended up playing Johnny Cage in top 8. Only 2 people ended up playing Raiden in top 8 at ECT. Now that being said, I don't mean those were the only characters we saw, because we're up against a Kung Lao, and Kung Lao is very hard for him to fight because this character is just allowed to kind of just be really degenerate with whatever he wants without. Never mind, I stand corrected. Maybe not with whatever he wants, but he has the breaker. Right, he has hat. Ooh, nice block. Okay. He's allowed to whiff that though as much as he wants without ever getting punished. Reversal. He didn't actually call Goro. I wasn't. Get off me. That was supposed to be. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus now. Because fighting Kung Lao actually takes a lot of brain power to. Kung Lao's a character that takes a lot of brain power to fight, not a lot of brain power to use, because he's allowed to do dumb shit like that. Where I'm gonna just mash dive kick constantly, and if I whiff it, you still can't punish me. I also have this armored launching reversal that is safe, and I gotta block the dive kick, man. You know, Goro just helps that out even more. Yeah. Also, he's mashing low kicks and down ones after all his strings, so I gotta start checking him a lot more. It didn't reach. Okay, we're gonna lose this first game, I'm pretty sure. However, and you know what's funny? I had this opinion of Kung Lao, right? I was like, Kung Lao is striking me more and more as I fight him as kind of just like a really scrubby character. And then I saw Rewind actually pull him out in one of his matches at the tournament, and he was just spazzing out. I don't necessarily, because Rewind is a phenomenal player, nothing but pure utmost respect to Rewind. I enjoy watching him play a lot. I be watching his stream and stuff. I think Rewind is really sick. However, that nigga seems to understand very well what this character is all about and what he does, because he was just whiffing dive kicks left, right, and center, just jumping all around willy-nilly, just throwing out armors like crazy. Like that's how the character's meant to be played. I just do random bullshit type of character. At least that's how it comes across to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it comes across to me, and that's definitely what he made it look like by the way he was playing. This character is so stupid. Did I even take a round? I don't even think I took a round. So we have to at least get a round on the board, because this is no way I should be losing to this. This character is made for it. Okay, we get 1 round on the board. Can I get another round? Can we at least start this off like anti-air?
Stupid.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll hold the L, not so gracefully, or not gracefully at all, because I'm annoyed, but it is what it is. But I will be back probably soon with more videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content I'm bringing you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all for today. And remember that it can happen to swing the bat. Later.
Imagine calling Kung Lao Scrubby when you play Raiden.